निर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्विकारनिर्वि कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय रथ ले हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। हो समर्पण लखन जैसा राम जैसा त्याग हो। भीष्म सा हो नियम पालन शौर्य में अभिमन्यु हो। आपदाओं को कुचल कर वीर बालक हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। बुद्ध जैसे कारुणिक हो धीर हम महावीर से। ध्रुव जैसे निश्चयी सत्याग्रही प्रहलाद से। दुर्दम्य सारे संकटों में अग्निपथ पर भी खिले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। हनुमान से सेवाव्रती जिज्ञासु हो नचिकेत से। कर्मयोगी कृष्ण जैसे वीर हो हम पार्थ से। बलिदान गोविंद सिंह सहो स्वार्थ सारा ही चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। देशभक्ति हो शिवासम प्रेम हो गौरांग सा। स्वाभिमान प्रताप सा हो तेज झांसी वाली सा। जलती शहीदों की चिता से हृदय में अंगार ले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय रथ ले हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। ध्येय ज्योति नित जले।
चंदन है इस देश की माटी, चंदन है इस देश की माटी। तपोभूमि हर ग्राम है, हरमाला देवी की प्रतिमा, बच्चा बच्चा राम है, बच्चा बच्चा राम है। चंदन है इस देश की माटी।
कल्याणी है।
ज्ञान और तप की गाथाएं,
ज्ञान और तप की गाथाएं,
कवि की वाणी,
आदि कवि की वाणी है।
गंगा जलसा,
जहाँ का गंगा जलसा,
गंगा जलसा,
गंगा जलसा, गंगा जलसा।
निर्मल है अविराम है,
निर्मल है अभिराम है।
हर बाला देवी की प्रतिमा,
हरवाला देवी की प्रतिमा।
बच्चा बच्चा राम है,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
चंदन है इस देश की माटी,
चंदन है इस देश की माटी।
तपोभूमि हर ग्राम है,
तपोभूमि हर ग्राम है।
हर बाला देवी की प्रतिमा,
हरवाला देवी की प्रतिमा।
बच्चा बच्चा राम है,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
बच्चा बच्चा राम,
बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुरः पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायकु फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
Jai Shri Krishna, my reverential bow at the lotus feet of Sri Hari and Param Pujya Swamiji, Sri Govinda Devagiri Ji Maharaj. On behalf of Geeta Pariwar, I, Dr. Pooja Sharma, warmly welcome you all in interpretation session of February 25, level L2. Let us begin with the prayer to seek strength and boost our self-confidence as we start today's session. I would like to invite Srimati Mugdha Kulkarni ji from Panvel, Mumbai. She joined Geeta Pariwar in March 2022 and her selflessly serving as a tech assistant and co-trainer. Also, she is taking offline classes in Mumbai. Welcome, Didi.
जय श्री कृष्ण सभी को। वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जय श्री कृष्ण।
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Thank you for your melodious and divine prayer. Moving on to the Deepa Prajwalan, lamp lighting ceremony, I invite Grandi Ramya Praveen ji from Goingtur. She joined Geeta Parivar in January 2021 and offer the seva as a technical assistant, trainer, tech mentor, GC. Please welcome.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः।
Thank you, Didi, for your beautiful and devotional Deep Prajwalan. Kindly share these Vivechan links with your near and dear friends to listen Vivechan Satra of Śrīmad Bhagavadgītā, a divine granth. Now come to the most awaited part of our session is Vivechan Satra. We are blessed to have with us the most respected, beloved Geeta Vrati, Geeta Praveena, Kumari Rupal Didi Shukla ji. She is a disciple of Swamiji Sri Govinda Devagiri Ji Maharaj and currently serves as the international coordinator of Geeta Pariwar. Didi leads the team that launched online Geeta Santha classes in 180 countries under her Learngeeta program. She has played a key role in preparing grammar books for all the 4 levels, creating PDFs, slides, and contributing to the publication of 29 books of Geeta ji in 13 languages. We are truly honored Didi is with us. I request Didi to enlighten us with her wisdom.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Thanks for the beautiful introduction. Let's start today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. We all are sitting here. We have completed the divine qualities of 16th chapter. We are so fortunate. We are so blessed that we are getting this chance to learn Geeta, to understand Geeta, to see the meanings as Lord has told the Bhagavadgītā for us, and we are searching what is in Bhagavadgītā for us, and we should know. We had seen in 16th chapter the divine qualities as this is Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. Lord is explaining the difference between the divine and demoniacal qualities. Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the difference. So we had seen the divine qualities in detail as this was important for us, what we want to attain. And today we will be seeing the demoniacal qualities explained from the 4th shloka. In starting 3 shlokas, we already seen 26 qualities. In 26 qualities, what are these? So just take a rapid revision of that. Abhayam Sattvasam Shuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi Danandamascha Yagyascha Swadhyayastapārjavam Ahimsa Satyamakrodha Styaga Shantirapaishunam Daya Bhuteshvalo Luptvam Mardavam Hrida Chapalan Tejakshama Dhritish Shaucham Nadroho Natimanita. 26 qualities and here Bhavanti Sampadan Daivim Abhijatasya Bharata. These are the marks, O Arjuna, who is born with these divine qualities. 26 qualities Lord told. And now from 4th shloka we have to cover complete chapter. So we will be going little faster, but we will be seeing the meaning, what is more important in detail and others in short. So let's see from the 4th shloka. Yes. Dambho darpo bhimanascha krodha parshyameva cha ajnanam cha bhijatasya partha sampadamasurim. Lord is telling here, Dambho. In this shloka, Lord will tell in short the demoniacal qualities. Then further in further shlokas, he will be explaining what is the nature of demoniacal people. Dambho darpo bhimanascha, dambha, the hypocrisy, darpaha, the arrogance, abhimanascha, the pride. What is the difference here? It looks like similar. Dambha, darpaha, abhimanaha. Dambha is hypocrisy, means when I don't have something and I do show off, that is dambha. Means I am wearing some yellow metal chain and I am showing off that yes, I am wearing golden chain. So that is, I don't have, but I am showing off. So that is dambha. I don't have that beautiful cloth, but I am going somewhere, I am taking from some person and I am wearing, I am showing off that this is mine. Why? To show that, yeah, I have that. Whatever I have, that is fine. So that is dambha, showing off. Darpaha, that arrogance. I have and I am showing off. I am having golden chain. One person will be wearing that and not showing, not anything, not having any feel. Yes, I am wearing. But one person, oh, Okay, I'm wearing shirt. I will be taking that out. Yes, you see. Everyone will be seeing walking like this. So they have that feel. So that is darpaha. I have and I'm showing off. That is the difference between dambha and darpa. Dambha is I don't have and I show off. Darpa is I have and I show off. Then abhimanascha. And continuously, if I have that dambha and darpa, I will be getting a pride feeling all the time. Yes, I am something. That feeling of pride is abhimana. So that pride means all the time I feel I'm superior, having that superior feeling all the time. I don't think anyone in front of me, yeah, oh, they are just like that. So I just think that I am everything. I am only superior. I am only something. So that is the feeling of abhimana. Krodha, we all are very well aware of this because our day doesn't pass without this anger. We need that. Anger is so lovable to everyone. So anger, krodha, parushyam, the strictness, harshness, parushyam evacha, being harsh. On small talk, something happened, but I am harsh. Why I can't talk slowly? Why I can't talk softly? Why being harsh always? I just think first. Just try to solve that. Just try to pass that situation very soft in manner. And Parusham, this is Asuri quality. See, whatever is Asuri quality, just opposite is Daivi. Just opposite. So Parushyam, you see Arjavam, Saralta, that feeling of straightness. That is, and Parushyam being harsh. This is Asuri quality. Parushyame vacha. Ajnanam chabhijatasya. That ignorance too. Ajnanam means ignorance. I know what is right. I know what is wrong, but I ignore. I have ignorance about that. I'm not alert about that. I'm not much emphasizing that. So that is ajnanam. Cha abhijatasya partha sampadamasurin. These are the marks of him who is born with the demoniacal properties, Arjuna. So this is, in short, Lord has told, dambha, darpa, abhimana, krodha, parushya, ajnana. These are the qualities of that demoniac person. Now let's see the fifth shloka. Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata ma shuchas sampadan daivi mabhijatosi pandava. Daivi sampad, this divine endowment, is leading us to the moksha, for the liberation. Nibandhaya surimata, and this asuri qualities, if why I should follow the divine quality, why I should have the divine qualities, and why I should not have the asuri qualities. So prayojanam anuddishya mandopi na pravartate. This is nyaya in our scriptures, means until I know the purpose, until I know the result, what I am going to get, until I know the phala, I will not be doing I'm not be doing that. I'm not getting interest in that. So that's the Lord in telling in 5th shloka. What is the phala of this? So, Daivi Sampat Vimokshaya. This is for liberation. And why now liberation? What I will do with the liberation? Why I want to get that? So, liberation, you see, in word, if I ask one question to everyone, you can ask yourselves. So, first thing, why I am studying? To get job, to get degree. Why I want degree? To get job. Why I want job? To get money. Why I want money? To buy the things what I want. I want to enjoy those things. Why I want to enjoy those things? I want happiness. Why I want happiness? I don't have any answer. So everything starts from something and it ends at the point of happiness. So everyone in this world wants happiness only. So that happiness, that's a lot of phala is ultimate goal is happiness. You are going with the short-term goals. You don't know whether money will be there or not to fulfill your desires and you will be happy or not. So that is That is one thing. So Lord is telling here the ultimate goal. Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata. If you follow the Daivi sampada, you will be getting that. That will lead towards the liberation. And second is Nibandhaya Surimata. And Asuriya is for Nibandha. This Asuriya qualities leads us to the bondage to the word. Nibandhaya Surimata. This is the phala, bheda, the difference between the fruits of these both qualities, of the both properties. Ma Shuchaha. Now, when Lord started telling these after divine qualities, the demoniac qualities, what Arjuna thought? If I'm explaining some child, yes, this is good, and then I started telling this is bad, so that child will start thinking, oh, he is telling or she is telling this for me. Am I having these qualities? So Lord told, no, Arjuna, don't be confused. Ma Shuchaha, grieve not. Sampadam Daivim Abhijatosi Pandava. This is the shloka I stated in 12th chapter. What told this Gita to Arjuna, and why Arjuna is so lovable to Krishna? Krishna is telling here, Abhijatosi Pandava. Oh Arjuna, you are born with all these divine properties. You already have it. You are already equipped with all these qualities. So Mashta, grieve not. These Daivi Sampadimanimak Nibandhaya Dambhadar Povimanasha. These are the demoniac people's quality. This is not for you. We having all the divine qualities. So don't worry, Arjuna. So here the Phalabheda Lord has explained. Now let's see the 6th shloka. Lord is explaining something else. Daivo Dau Bhuta Sargau Lokesmin Daiva Suraivacha Daivo Vistarashah Prokta Asuram Parthame Shrinu. Dvau Bhuta Sargau. There are only 2 types of men in this word. Dvau Bhuta Sargau. Loke Asmin, in this word, Asmin means in this, Loke, word. So, Dvau Bhuta Sargau. Bhuta is not that which or ghost. Bhuta means, in our scriptures, always the Bhuta words refers that Bhuta Prani and Bhuta Padartha means the element. We are Bhuta, Pancha Bhuta Prani, the Manushya, having 5 elements. So, Bhuta is element, that ether, that prithvi, that soil, and all these 5 elements, the air, the water, the fire. These 5 elements are called Bhuta. So Bhuta Sarga means living and non-living. Means that is English term actually, but here we say Bhuta Prani and Bhuta Padartha. Prani we are, and Padartha means we can say the trees and the stones. These are Bhuta Padartha. So here Lord is telling only 2 types of man. Here Bhuta Sarga. Sarga means the group. 2. Bhuta Sarga means 2. That one group having 2 things. So Dvau Bhuta Sargau Lokesmin. In this word there are 2 types of men. Daiva Asura Evacha. 2 types of men. Daiva Asura. The divine and the Asura, the demonic. Having atheistic people. Daivo Vistarashah Prokta. The divine qualities, the Daivya Purushas, I already explained in detail, very well explained. Now I am going to tell Asuram Parthame Shudu. Now, O Partha, Partha is the name of Arjuna. Partha, why? Because Arjuna's mother, Kunti, her another name is Pritha. So, Prithayaha Putraha Partha. This is the Sanskrit explanation for that. Prithayah Putra Partha. So Partha is the name of Arjuna. So, O Arjuna, Asuram Partha, me shrunu, Asuram me shrunu, me from me, shrunu, hear. The Asura, the demoniac, now you hear from me. Lord is now going to explain in it. We will be enjoying a lot these shlokas a lot, because at every moment will feel that I have this quality, or someone else is having this quality. This will be so practical. I'm not telling actually this is about just the demoniac qualities, but yeah, I may have some of the divine qualities and some of the demoniac qualities, because everyone is not perfect. We have some good qualities, we have some bad qualities, but after listening from the that mouth from Lord himself, we can think, yes, Lord is telling now, not my mother, not my father. Yes, we should obey them also, but if yes, I want authority, so now the Lord is telling himself these qualities, the divine and demoniac. So we should try to think, we should try to follow. If I have the asuri qualities more, I should try to reduce that. If I have divine qualities, I should try to increase that, not leaving any. Just try to follow right as much as we can, as much as possible for me. So from here, Lord is going to explain the demoniac qualities. Let's see if I have any. I may try to leave that. I may try to decrease that. Yes, 7th shloka. Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha na shauchannapi chacharo na satyanteshu vidyate. Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana viduhu asuraha atusuraha janaha na viduhu. Kim na viduhu? Pravrittincha nivrittincha na viduhu. How? This is actually called anvaya. Where to connect? In Sanskrit, there is one speciality. In English, we have a perfect structure, fixed structure of the words, where we should do adverb, verb, the subject, the object, this. But in Sanskrit, we don't have that. Anywhere you put the word, the meaning will be the same. As the Lord has told for the shloka, he has told, Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha. Now, I may do the anvaya with the in different sequence. How? Pravrittincha janaha asuraha janaha pravrittincha nivrittincha na viduhu tina jananti. So they don't understand, they don't know what is pravritti, what is nivritti, what should be right activity and what should be the wrong activity, what they should do pravritti, what they should leave nivritti. This is so viduhu asuraha janaha means the demoniac people. Asuraha janaha pravrittincha nivrittincha, the what should be done and what I should not do, they na jananti na viduhu, they don't know this. Na shauchanna pichacharo, even they don't know the shaucham, the purity, they possess neither the purity, na pichacharo, nor the good conduct, na satyam, nor even the truthfulness. So they don't know the pravritti, they don't know the nivritti, they don't have the shaucham, they don't have acharaha, good conduct, and na satyam, even the truthfulness. Whatever they speak, that is lie. Whatever they speak, that is just what they want to speak, that's just their sweet wills. So these are the qualities of asuri person. See, atheistic people we are talking about here, because they are complete asuri. Whatever they speak, whatever they do, just this complete character they have. So let's see, Pravrittincha, Lord has told some qualities. Now in 8th shloka, further explanation. Asatyam apratishthante jagadahuranishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. You see, these are the qualities of atheistic people. It doesn't mean that I cannot have these. Anytime, if I am not washing my hands and I am eating the food, that is na shaucham. I don't possess the shaucha that time. So I am asuri for that moment. Na pichacharo, when I don't perform the good conduct, I am just fighting and I'm just doing something else. I'm just doing what should not be done. So that is achara. I don't have that time. So that time I am asuri. Na satyam, when I am lying, I am asuri. And when I do the things, nivritti, when I do the things, what should not be done, that is also asuri. So for the moments also, for 1 minute, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 1 day, for 1 week, I may have a period of time for demoniac, and for the when I'm performing some sacrifice, when I'm doing some good thing, I am daiviya. When I'm doing some wrong thing, that is asuri. Not I will completely be asuri or I will completely be daiviya. Yes, I may have 2-3 qualities good, I may have 2-3 qualities bad. Yes, but at what time, what I'm doing, you can just analyze. We can just analyze ourselves that yes, this time my sattva guna is there, my rajo guna is there, my tamo guna is prior guna. This time, what is pradhana for this moment? So anytime I have these qualities, I will be asuriya. When I have good qualities, I will be daiviya. So, asatyam apratishthante jagadahu anishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahetukam. My God, this, when listening, we just think how we can think even. In what thought process we are going, in what way our thought process is going. So we don't know what they are speaking, what they think. So whoever having this thought process, they are asuri. We can check. Not just be careful here. These parameters are not for others. Never check others on these parameters. Yes, I will be listing in Vivechan. After that Vivechan finishes, I will go to my friend, I will go to my home, and I will be talking to my siblings or mother or father. I will be telling them, I will be asking, yes, you have this quality. No, these parameters are not for others. This is never our duty to check others on these parameters. This is our duty to check ourselves, whether I am having or not. I am having, I will try to improve. I am not having, that is good. So these are for us, not for others. So don't check others on this. Try to prove yourself on divine qualities, not others. So whoever is thinking, having this thought process, they are just asuri people, the atheistic people. असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्पर संभूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्. So asatyam, this is jagadahu, jagat ahu, jagat, this word ahu, they say. So this jagat asatyam, unreal, apratishtham, this word is without any foundation. There is no basic for this word. Asatyam, unreal, apratishtham, that not having any foundation, anishwaram, godless. There is no God in this word. There is no cause like God, named God in this word. Asatyam, apratishtham, anishwaram, te jagat ahuhu. This jagat, this word is like this, te ahuhu, they say. Aparaspara sambhutam. This is just brought forth by mutual union. Paraspara sambhutam, that mutual chemical reaction between male and female. So aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. They don't see that this everything is fixed in this word. As we have the methods, we have the philosophy in our scripture that everything is fixed. Yes, we have to come in this word. This is according to our karma, what we have done in previous births. We will be we will be getting in this birth back. So we have this thought process, that cycle, but they don't believe in that. They say only the reason of this word, there is no God to run this. We say yantra rudhani mayaya. With that maya, with that ignorance, with that delusion, the Lord is running this word. We all are just yantra. We are just machines. So we have that foundation called Lord. There is Brahma, who is the cause of this word. Satchidananda Rupaya, Satchidananda Rupa, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Like this, we have definitions in our scriptures, but what they say, this is Anishwaram. There is no God. Aparaspara sambhutam. There is only, this word is only brought forth by mutual chemical reaction, we can say. So mutual union by the male and female. Kimanyat kama haitukam. Other than the kama, other than that lust, what else can be the reason? This is their thought process. What else can be the reason of this word? Kimanyat kama haitukam. Bit funny, but yes, they have actually this. They think that only what the male and female are performing, whatever they are performing, this is just mutual understanding, mutual union of the male and female. There is no other reason of this world. Whatever we are here, so this is just enjoyment of the male and female. So this is their thought process. There is no other reason, kimanyat kama, other than the kama, other than the lust. There is no reason of this world. Some child may ask their mother and father sometime these things. So mother, oh, what he is telling. So that is also this asuriya thought process only. Let's see the 9th shloka. एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः. एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य. By taking this view, this world is unreal, godless, without foundation, taking that view, that this is nastikta, we can say. So the atheistic people having this view, avastabhya, taking the ashraya, taking the base as this, what they told before. Nashtatmanulpabuddhayaha, the slow-witted man, nashtatmanaha, they are, nashtatmana means they are harming themselves, they are killing themselves. Nashtatmanaha, atmana means their soul. Nashtatmanaha, they are not even what? The soul is so pure, soul should get what is their needs. But we are what we are doing, we are just killing the soul. What we are telling, there is no Ishvara, there is no foundation, these things. So nashtatmana, they are killing themselves only, killing their souls only. So nashtatmana alpabuddhayaha, very less minded, alpabuddhaya, not having very much intellect. Lord has told here, I am not telling, don't blame me. So prabhavanti ugra karmanaha, ugra karmana, the terrible deeds, having the always arrogance. Ugra karmana, prabhavanti jagata ahitaha kshayaya, jagata hita kshayaya prabhavanti. Whatever they do, they just do the things for the jagata ahita kshayaya, for the destruction of the world. For the just destruction of the world, whatever they do, just the destruction of the world. They cannot do the welfare of themselves also, and they cannot do the welfare of others also. Whatever they will be doing, that is just harming the world, that is just harming themselves. So kshayaya jagato hitaha, nothing is good. Whatever they are doing, just kshayaya jagataya, there's a destruction, harming the world. Let's see the 10th shloka. Kamamashritya dushpurandambhamanamadanvitaah mohan grihitva sadgrahan pravartante shuchivrataah. Kamamashritya dushpuram. They are cherishing the insatiable desires. Kamam ashritya. Ashritya means taking the base of kama, the lust, the desires. Dushpuram. Why it is called Dushpuram? Dushpuram means which cannot easily be completed. That is tough to be completed, because we have one desire that is completed, then at next moment we will be having another desire. That is completed, we will be having another desire. That completed, another desire. That completed, another desire. So that happens all the time. We have the desires that cannot be completed. One child asked mother, this is my birthday, you just give me a bicycle. Please, mama, please, one bicycle, mama. I will never ask anything other than that. Please, mama. Okay, on his 14th birthday, okay, he got the bicycle. Now, 18th birthday, mama, please, I want bike, mama, please, just bike. After bike, I will seriously never ask anything. After he got bike, when you is 23, 24, mama, please, please buy a car for me. Mama, I want to go to college. I want to just ride my friends. So having some desires. When got the car, I want iPhone. When got the iPhone, I want that airbook. I want iMac. So all the time desires are increasing. I want everything for me. But what I say, when I get this, I will not be having any other desire. Some people say, just my daughter get married. I don't have any other desire. Is it true? Is it happen? Does it happen anytime? No. The desires will be different, but at the very next moment, I will be having another desire. So dushpuram, not getting completed. Dambhamanamadandvitaha. They are just having the dambha, again the ignorance, mana, mada, anvitaha, the hypocrisy, the pride and arrogance. On small talks, they are just arrogating the things. Yes, I can't bear, not having that tolerance power. So dambhamanamadandvitaha, mohan grihitva asagrahan. Asagrahan. Grahan means what can be taken, but asagrahan, what should not be done, what should not be taken, what should not be adopted by me. Asagrahan. Who has adopted, that is asagraha. And when I am indicating that person, that becomes in Sanskrit asagrahan. Mohat grihitva. Mohat, by the ignorance, I am taking that. I am just going through that. Mohat grihitva. Because of moha, I am taking that. Pravartante ashuchivrata. Pravartante, I just do that. I embrace myself in that. So, pravartan ashuchivrataha. Ashuchivrataha means what should not be done. Ashuchihi, not pure. Whatever I do, that is impure only, unlawful only. Pravartante ashuchivrataha. Chintama parimeyancha pralayantamupashritaha kamopabhoga paramaetavaditi nishchitaha. Chintam aparimeyancha. Here Lord is telling, they are giving themselves into the innumerable chintam, the anxiety, the cares. Chintam aparimeyam. Aparimeyam, parimeyam means which can be measurable, but aparimeyam, immeasurable. So giving themselves up to the immeasurable desires, the cares, and chintam aparimeyanja pralayantam upashritaha, which can only be ended by the death. And pralaya means the death for us. So pralayantam upashritaha, they are giving themselves to the chintam, the immeasurable cares, pralayantam, which can what type of chinta? Aparimeyam, pralayantam. These are the two adjectives for that chinta, for that care. So pralayantam, which will be only ended at the moment of death. Upashritaha kamopabhoga parama. They are just kam upabhoga parama. They are devoted to the enjoyment of sensuous pleasures only. Kama upabhoga. Their supreme, our supreme goal is getting that bhakti, get that devotion for the Lord, getting that Parabrahma Swarupa, feeling that oneself. These are our supreme goal. But what is the supreme goal for atheistic people? Just supreme goal is enjoyment, the sensuous enjoyment especially. So they are devoted to that. Kamopabhoga parama, the supreme parama. Etavaditi nishchitaha. This enjoyment is only everything in this world. This is what they think. Etavadit. Etavad iti nishchitaha. They don't have any doubt. They are very sure that yes, I have to complete my desires, what I want to enjoy, that is only thing in this world. That's why whatever they do wrong for this world. They do the destruction of this world. They do the adharma, what should not be done, because this is their supreme goal, parama. Annishtitaha, they are very sure about it. Yes, only this much is in this world. This is only everything. What? Kama upbhoga. Enjoying that, enjoying the pleasures, having that pleasure is only one thing in this world. Kama upbhoga paramayeta vadite nishchitaha. What the thing, when we see, we get that feeling, oh my God, the Lord has not given his grace to them yet. But this is also just because of their karmas only. Let's say the 12th shloka. Asha pashashatair baddha kama krodha parayana ihante kama bhogartham manyayena artha sanshayan. Asha pashashataih baddha. Asha is the hope. Pasha, the ties, tie. Shataihi, hundreds of ties. Baddhaha, they are bounded. So, held in the bondage of Asha Pasha Shataihi. They held in the bondage of hundreds of ties of expectations. Kama Krodha Parayanaha, they were only giving themselves Kama Krodha up to the lust and anger. Ihante Kama Bhogartham. They just strive for the Kama Bhoga and Artha Sanchayan with Anyayena, with the unfair means, with the unlawful acts. They strive to get that Kama Bhoga. They just try to enjoy that pleasure and Artha Sanchayan, earning money, earning more and more money. So, with unfair means, with unlawful acts, they just strive to get that, to enjoy that pleasure and to get more and more money. This is their thought process. Let's see the 13th shloka. Idamadhyamaya labdham mimam prapsye manoratham idamasti idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam. Idam adyamaya labdham. They say that this much has been secured by me. Idam adya. Idam means this. Adya. Now. Maya labdham. I have secured this. Idam adya maya labdham. Imam prapsye manoratham. Now I shall realize this ambition. Prapsye manoratham. I shall be completing other ambitions also. Idam asti idamapi me. Idam asti idamapi me. Idam asti. I have this much. So much wealth is already with me. Idamasti. Idamapi me bhavishyati. Idamapi means this also. Me bhavishyati punardhanam me bhavishyati. Again, idamapi, again this. Punardhanam, again this money shall be mine. Bhavishyati, shall be mine. Mine. Sorry. Idamasti idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam. I have secured this much. I have completed my ambition. I shall complete other ambitions also. I have already this much money and I shall get this money in future also. I shall attain this. Great thoughts, you know. Let's see the 14th shloka. Asau maya hatashatrur hanishye chaparanapi Ishvaro hamaham bhogi siddhoham balavan sukhi. Asau maya hatah shatrahu. That enemy has been, that shatruhu maya hatah. Asau shatru hatah maya. So that shatru, my enemy, has been killed. Hatah, killed by me, maya, by me. Hanishye chaparanapi. I shall kill those others too. Aparanapi. Aparan means others. Api, too. I shall kill others also. As I have just completed finishing all my enemies, we can see Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha. They are the these are the people. They have killed their enemies and they think there should not any one enemy should be left. Everyone should be killed. So I have, this enemy has been killed by me, I shall kill others too. I am the Lord. Ishvaro aham. Aham bhogi. Ishwaroham. Prahlad never accepted his father as Lord because we all know the story. He loved the kittens, and 2 kittens were he put in the pot and he went to sleep. His mother was asking, come, come, come. So he thought they will go, the kittens will go from here. So he asked the kitten, he just put the kittens in the pot. So that in next day, in morning, when they will come back, the friends and the Prahladji, they will come, they will be seeing that. Oh, sorry, not Prahlad. Yes, Prahlad. So they will get the Prahlad there only. So they thought, they put the kittens in the pot. When they came, the next day, the potter has taken the pots for burning to make them dry. So they taken that. Now Prahlad thought, oh my God, what will happen now? My kittens will be burned in that fire. They started crying badly. Some saint just passing from them, he thought, why they all are crying? So everyone, just all the tears in eyes, they told that, yes, Mahatman, my kittens are there and they are burning the pots, and until the fire gets stopped, just Sheetala, then I will be getting my kittens back. They were crying badly. So saint take, okay, you have, if you I tell one thing, only one way to secure your kittens. So they were so happy. Is there any way still? He told, yes, Harinama Sankirtanam. Shriman Narayana 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 Bhagavan Narayana 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 Shriman Narayana 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 Bhagavan Narayana 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 Shriman Narayana 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 Bhagavan Narayana Narayana Narayana. He told all the children and all the villagers, everyone sat together and they started doing that Sankirtana, Shriman Narayana. Oh my God, everywhere the village started shivering, shaking with that voice, with that Sankirtana, that powerful Sankirtana, because they had that time the feeling, and they started doing. And after, when the fire stopped, they took the pots and meow, 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 they heard that voice. Oh my God, they were so happy. They started dancing, jumping around, and they took kittens, loving them, started loving them. So they were so happy. At that moment, Prahlad thought, no, my father couldn't save these kittens. So my father is not the Lord. The Lord is someone else, that Narayana. So he started worshipping that Vishnu, that he is the Narayana, is only the Lord, not my father. So when Hiranyakashipu heard this, my own son, I am telling everyone that Ishwaro aham bhogi, I am only the Ishwara, and he is my own son is telling that I am not Ishwara, I am not that Lord. Then he tried to kill Prahlada with all the ways, sending the elephant, throwing from great distance, and everything he does. But no, Prahlad was saved, and the Narsingha Bhagwan has come there, killed Hiranyakashipu. Everything happened. That is the story. So this is after equality. Ishwaro aham, I am the Lord. In these days also we see many people worshipping that Lord. I am my own Lord. I am Ishwaro aham. Aham bhogi. I am the enjoyer. Siddhoham, I am enjoyer of all the powers. I am endowed with the powers. Siddhoham, Balavan Sukhi. I am having that power. Sukhi, I am happy. I am perfectionist. So all these qualities only I have. I am everything. That is 14th shloka. Let's see the 15th shloka. आढ्योऽभिजनवानस्मि कोऽन्योऽस्ति सदृशो मया यक्ष्ये दास्यामि मोदिष्य इत्यज्ञानविमोहिताः. आढ्योऽभिजनवान, आढ्यः, rich, having so much money. Adhya, abhijanvanasmi, having that I am wealthy and own large family. I am born. Abhijanavan means I own a large family. I am well born. So Adhya, I am wealthy. I own my large family. I own a large family. Abhijanavan Asmi, I am. Konyostu sadrisho maya. These are the sentences for fun or for talking something. We can use these small sentences. How easy Sanskrit the Lord is speaking for us to understand, and it has a very deep meaning. Every word has different meanings. Whatever saint one, when they study Gita and when the scholars study, everyone get the different meaning. But that is from Gita only. So, because the Lord has spoken in very easier method and with a very easy meanings, let's see. Konyostu sadrisho maya. Who else is similar to me? Kaha anyaha. Who else? Asti is who else is. Sadrisho maya. Maya means, sadrisho means similar to, maya means me. Who else is similar to me? No one. It means no one is equal to me. I am only one in this world. I am one in crores. Yakshe dasyami modishya. I am wealthy. I own a large family. No one else is equal to me. Yakshe dasyami modishya. I will be performing so many sacrifices. I will be doing charity. Ityajnana vimohitaha. They are deluded with this feeling. They are deluded by the ignorance and very well enveloped in the moha, in this mesh of delusion. They think that they're deluded by the ignorance and they are enveloped. They can't see what is outside. So they think that I will be doing sacrifices, I will be doing charity, I will be doing the good things, but that is not reality. They don't do. They are just deluded by the ignorance. In 16th shloka, Aneka chitta vibhranta mohajala samavritaah prasaktaah kama bhogeshu patanti narakeshu chau. Aneka chitta vibhrantaah. They are deluded by ignorance. Aneka chitta vibhrantaah. They are just, their minds are given into the many thoughts. Aneka chitta. Chitta means one mind, one thought process, but they are not at one thought process. Here also, there also, there also. They are just running in different ways. Aneka vibhrantaah. They are deluded. They don't have one thought. Mohajala samavritaah. They are enveloped in that delusion. Mohajala. They are caught in that net of delusion. Mohajala. Samavritaah. They are caught there. They are enveloped there. Prasaktaah kama bhogeshu. Kama bhoga, again. They are addicted in the kama and bhoga, enjoyment of the sensuous pleasures. They are just addicted. In their life, they want only that thing. Nothing other than that. They are just enjoying. That is enough for them. Prasaktah kama bhogeshu. You see, we have such word. They are not seeing what is out of that word. They are just, yes, my enjoyment, my pleasure. I will be doing that with any unfair act. Just I want to do that. I want to enjoy. Prasaktah kama bhogeshu. Patanti narakeshu chau. Lord is telling now what happens to them. Patanti narakeshu chau. These men of devilish disposition fall into the foulest hell. The Lord patanti means they fall. Narake ashuchau. In that disposition, that ashuchihi, the impure, naraka, impure hell, they fall into that. Who is having this thought process? Only prasakta, they are only addicted with kama and bhoga. Let's see the 17th shloka. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamana madanvitaah yajante nama yajyaste dambhena vidhipurvakam. Atma sambhavitaah stabdhaah. Here Lord is telling, intoxicated by the wealth and honor. Atma sambhavitaah. Own. Yes, I have my pride. I have my wealth. So self-conceited people, Atma-sambhavitaha. I am self-centered, self-conceited people. Atma-sambhavitaha stabdha. Dhanamanamadhanvitaha. Again and again, Lord is telling the Dhanamanamadhanvitaha, they are this anvitaha, they are this anvitaha. Anvitaha means having that, addicted with that. Yukta. So Dhanamanamadhanvitaha. Dhanamana, the wealth. Mana, the owner, that feeling of pride. Mother, the arrogance. Madhanamana yajante nama yajyese. They sacrifice, they perform the sacrifices, but not for the welfare. But why? Just for name. Yes, I am doing. Just for the name. Dambena avidhi purvakam. Dambena, just for showing off. Avidhi purvakam, vidhi means what is being told in the scriptures. Avidhi means what is not. The method is not told in that scripture. I am following my own method, what I want to do, what I am comfortable with. So that is avidhi. Vidhi is only thing what is told in Shastra to do. That is vidhi. Nishedha is what is told in Shastra to not do, to restrict something. That is nishedha. That is term in scriptures. So vidhi and nishedha. So avidhi purvakam here, avidhi means what is without following the method of scriptures. I am just performing the yajna, but for the name, nama yajante. For the name only I do that sacrifice. In these days, if we analyze so many NGOs, yes, we all know, we are all aware, out of 10 NGO, only one NGO is actually working for the people. All other are just maintaining the files to just show the government. They are taking fund from the government, from the people in this world, and from the society, but they are not doing anything. They are taking the fund of, just imagine, 1,000. They are distributing in the corona COVID-19. We see so many people taking so much fund from government, but they taken fund so much, distributed only 100 food packets. Click pictured, maintained file, submitted. That is only their work now. So out of 10 NGO, we have 9 NGOs which are not working for the people, just maintaining the files, and they are just eating everything. Yes, 4-5 people in main chairs, they are only enjoying that wealth, taking funds from the society, from the government, not using for the people's wealth. I'm not telling everyone. You see, out of 10, only one NGO you will find who's actually working for the people. In Geeta Pariwar, when I joined, I was a child. I don't have that understanding of these things that time. So, but still, I used to love. We never asked this, such a big work from Geeta Pariwar, teaching Bhagavadgītā in Apdan Seva. Geeta Pariwar distributed 4 lakh food packets to people, to laborers, so much, but never asked for the donation to the people from the society. Even if anyone is asking, yes, I want to donate, they 2-3 times they ask for the account number, then we send yes, okay, because this Geeta Pariwar is not mine. Whoever is connected to Geeta Pariwar, that is the member of Geeta Pariwar only. So we are not the owners. So if you ask, yes, after asking we only send. We don't have any button of donation. Yes, you can donate here. We never ask for the donation. Yes, you can donate, because all the volunteers of Geeta Pariwar, all the members of Geeta Pariwar, they are only running. We have in scriptures one method, as I told in last session, that we should do the charity of 10% of our income. This is our practice. So everyone is donating. So the volunteers, the members of Geeta Pariwar they are only running this organization. They are only doing the whatever, because we see, yes, we are learning free of cost. The volunteers are teaching free of cost, but background work is so much. We have to use that. But all the volunteers, all the members of Geeta Pariwar, they are only running. They are never asking. They never ask for the donation, because we know this is Lord's work. This will be happening, whether someone gives or not gives, but this is society work. So out of 10 NGOs, one is Geeta Pariwar. We can easily count. because I joined Geeta Pariwar 9 years back. Then I seen everything. Yeah, I know now. Now the Geeta Pariwar is mine. That time I was of Geeta Pariwar. Now the Geeta Pariwar is mine. That happens when we have pure things, when we have pure organizations. So yajante naam yajyaste. These days we started just for the name only. I will be doing sacrifice and dambe for just for showing off avidi purvakam without following the injunction of shastras. 18th shloka. Hankaram balandarpam kamam krodhancha samshitaah mamatma paradeheshu pradvishantobhyasuyakaah. Given over to the egotism, ahankaram, balam, the force, darpam, arrogance, kamam, the lust, krodham, the anger, samshitaah, they are given over to these things. Mamatma paradeheshu pradvishantobhya mam atma paradeheshu. Mam means Lord is stating himself, that oneself, that Supreme Lord is stating that oneself, that atma paradeheshu means in himself as well as in others. Paradeheshu means in others also and in himself also. He is pradvishantaha. He is hating dwelling in their own bodies as well as those of others. He is hating me. Pradvishantaha. Mam. And which type of mam? Atma paradeheshu, who is dwelling in Atma and Paradeheshu. Mam, the Supreme Self, he is pradvishantaha abhyasuyi, pradvishantobhyasuyakaha. Pradvishantaha, he is just hating me everywhere. The Lord is telling, I am sitting in everywhere. As we've seen already in 15th chapter, 15th shloka, sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. The Lord is sitting in our hearts. So in everyone's heart, the Lord is sitting. If I hate someone, I am hating that Lord also, because he is there. That's why if I hate myself, if I am doing the wrong things for myself also, I am harming myself also. So I am doing the harm of that Lord also, who is sitting in my heart. Pradvishantobhyasuyaka mamatma paradeheshu. Very important. Lord is stating how everywhere that he is sitting, he is with us every time. Let's see the 19th shloka. Danaham dvishatah kruran sansareshu naradhaman kshipamyajasrama shubhan asureshveva yonishu. Tan aham dvishatah kruran naradhaman sansareshu. Lord is telling sansareshu. Tan, which type of tan means which type of people? Tan, Lord is stating. Kruran, the cruel. Naradhaman, adhaman, the vilest among all. Sinful, dvishataha. The Lord is telling those haters, sinful, cruel, vilest among men, I cast them. Ajasrama shubhan. Ajasrama shubhan asuri shu eva yonishu aham kshipami. Kshipami means I cast them in asurishu, in again and again in the demoniacal worms. Asurishu yonishu eva aham kshipami. I cast them again, I put them again and again in the demoniac worms. In this word, I cast them. Lord is telling, I give them birth in the demoniacal worms. Whoever is having that thought process, now you enjoy. Whatever you want to do, you do. Because you are not following the Shastra, you don't want to believe in Lord also, you just keep. This was the result. Finally, what will happen? They will be getting again and again demoniacal worms. 28th shloka. Asurim yonimapanna mudha janmani janmani mama prapyaiva kaunteya tato yante dhamangatim. Asurim yonim apanna mudhaha asurim yonim janmani janmani apanna. This is the anvaya here. How we should connect the words. So asurim, those stupid souls, mudhaha, Lord is telling here, those stupid souls, janmani janmani, life after life, again and again. Asurim yonim apanna. They get that Asuri yoni, the demoniac worms only. Apanna means getting that. Mam aprapyaiva Kaunteya. Kaunteya is the name of Arjuna. Again, why the Kaunteya? Because his mother is Kunti. Kuntyaha putraha Kaunteya. So Kaunteya is the name of Arjuna because he is the son of Kunti. Kaunteya mam aprapyaiva. Aprapya, without, failing to reach me, without getting me. Tato yanti dhammangatim. They are not even getting me, but even yanti adhamangatim means the worst than the previous life also. Still lower birth, still lower worms they will be getting in next birth. Oh, what will happen with them? Difficult to think even. Trividhannarakasyedanvarannaashanamatmanaha kamah krodhastatha lobhastasmadetattrayan tyajet. Trividhannarakasyedan, desire, anger and greed. Kamaha, krodha, lobha, desire, anger, being so angry. So be careful, this is the gateways of hell. So whenever I am angry, that is, just remember that hell. Whenever I am having some desire, remember that hell. Whenever I am greedy, I want more money, I want more things, I want some things, again and again, having some desire. So that greed, I want this also, this also, this also, this also. So that greed is also one gateway of that hell. Desire, anger and greed, these triple gateways of the hell. Dwaran Nashanamaatmanaha, bring about the downfall of the soul. They are who are killing themselves. Nashanamaatmanaha, they are killing themselves. Destroyed souls. Dwaram Nashana. These three are the dwaras for Narakaya. Kamaha Krodha Tadalvar. That's why we should leave this Tasmadetattrayam Tyajet, because these are the three gateways to the hell. That's why we should leave this Tasmad. Therefore, one should leave, one should shun all these three. Kamaha, Krodha, Lobha. Not having these feelings. How much I have, I will be satisfied. I can handle the situations being soft, not having always anger. Anger is good when I can turn my face and smile. But my eyes are red, my lips are shivering, I'm not able to speak a complete sentence, and that is very bad anger. We should certainly leave that. But anger is fine when I'm showing, because sometimes for our children, I have to be angry, but not being angry, not harming ourselves. I will be scolding them, I will be telling them, but I can turn my mouth and smile, not having those red eyes and shivering lips. No. Therefore, you should leave this. We should leave these three gateways. Let's see 22nd shloka. एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोदारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयस्ततो याति पराङ्गतिम्. एतैः means these three. Freed from these. Vimuktah, freed. O Kaunteya, O Arjuna. Vimuktah etaihi dwaraihi tribhihi. Etaihi tribhihi dwaraihi nara vimuktah naraha. This is the Anvaya. The Lord is telling, freed from all these three gateways of the hell. Acharatyatmana shreyas. Man works for his own salvation. Shreyas, for their welfare. Acharatyatmanaha. Acharati atmanaha shreyas. For our welfare. Acharati. They work. Tato yati parangatim. And they attain, thereby attains, they attain the supreme goal. Parangatim, that was supreme goal is that Parabrahma, that Almighty Lord only. That Supreme Lord. Let's see the 23rd shloka. Yes, that was who is following the injunction of Shastras, who is leaving these three gateways. What is the phala for them? What is the fruit for them? Parangatim yati. They get the Parangatim, they get the Supreme Lord. Now what is the who is not following the injunction of Shastra? What is being told in Shastra? I have to perform sacrifice. I need that mango leaf, but I'm not getting anywhere. I actually don't want to search enough. So I will be taking some other leaf. Okay, this people is fine. This banyan tree is fine. You just eat. Leaf is fine. That is not being told in Shastra. Never being told. That is written. I have to feed Brahmana only for the Shraddha Karma. I have to feed Brahmana. Why to leave that? I will be telling, no, what Brahmanas, they are fatty Brahmanas. I will not be feeding them. Even it is better to feed the poor people at the place of, why to feed poor and leaving the Brahmanas? That is injunction of Shastra that I have to feed Brahmanas only. That is there. So I have to follow that. If you want to feed poor people, you feed other than the Brahmana. Why to cut the Brahmanas feeding and you just give the poor people? No. If you are Samartha, if you are that, you are having that much wealth, you do that for both of them, not leaving the injection of Shastra and following what you want to do, not your sweet wills, not our sweet wills. I have to follow what is being told in this Shastra. That is only pramana for us. That is only authority. And now, how we will be knowing that this is told in Shastra or not, what is right or wrong? So that is, we are reading Bhagavadgītā for that. We will be knowing slowly. This is, we know now these many things, these are the qualities. That is told. Now we know what is divine, what is demonic. So slowly, everything will be coming in Gita. So that is only injection. Because the gist of Veda is so huge. We cannot finish the Vedas. We cannot read the Vedas in one birth. So the gist of Vedas is the Upanishad, and the gist of Upanishads is Bhagavadgītā. So we are knowing the gists of the Vedas. So we have all the essence of Vedas in Upanishad. We have all the essence of Upanishad in Bhagavadgītā. Everything is indicated in Bhagavadgītā. To understand that, we have to go to the commentaries. We refer the Sadhak Sanjeevani, we have some other Tattva Bodhini, we have these commentaries. Because Lord is indicating here. To know that in detail, we have to refer the commentaries. Here we see. Sunasa Siddhima, yes, Shastra Vidhi Mutsrijya. Shastra Vidhi means injunction of Shastra. Utsrijya, without following, leaving that, discarding that injunction of scriptures. Vartate Kamakarata, he who acts in the way what he wants according to who in his own sweet wills. They even don't get perfection. Such a person don't get perfection. Siddhim avapnoti, avapni meaning getting. Na sukham, neither the happiness nor parangatim nor that supreme goal. They don't get anything, any of these things. They don't get, because they are not following the injunction of Shastra. Now, Lord has told who will be following the injunction of Shastra, they will be getting that paramgatim. Who is not following, they will not get even happiness, not even parangatim, not even perfection. So now in 24th shloka, what should be done now? What I should do, Krishna, you tell me. Finally. Tasmat shastram pramanante karya vyavasthitau yatva shastra vidhanoktam karma kartumiharhasi. Tasmat, therefore, shastram pramanante. Therefore, the scripture alone is our guide to determine karya vyavasthitau, what should be done and what should not be done. To know this, not ourselves are guide. That yes, I will not feed the Brahmana, I will not be taking the mango leaf, I will not be searching for that, I will be doing what I want. No, we are not the pramana, we are not the authority to decide. Only, Lord is saying, only alone the scriptures are the pramana. Alone the scriptures are the authority there. Shastram pramanante, in which karya vyavasthita, what should be done, karya akarya vyavasthitihi, determining what should be done and what should not be done. Gyatva shastra vidhanoktam, knowing this, gyatva shastra vidhanoktam, what is the ordained by the scriptures. Karma kartumiharhasi, you ought to perform only such actions what is being told in Shastra. What is Shastra Vidhana? What is the ordinance of Shastra? we are ought to do that. Karma kartum iharasi. I can do that. What is being told in Shastra. And vidhi and nishedha. Vidhi means doing, nishedha means not doing. So what is being told to do, I will be doing. What is being told to not do, I will not be doing. That is this. Yes, 24 shlokas we have seen. Now let's see the Pushpika. Om Tatsaditi Śrīmad Bhagavadgītāsu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yogo Nama Shodashodhyayaha. At the end of every chapter we have Pushpika. Pushpika means the bunch of flowers. So here the Lord is telling Om Tatsat. This is the Om. This word refers to the Brahman, that Supreme Lord. Tasya vachaka pranavaha. Pranav means Om. Tasya vachakaha. That indicates that Supreme Lord. Means whenever we are finishing the chapter, we are remembering that Supreme Lord. Om Tat Sat. Tat Sat. Only that is only. That Om is only real. That Supreme Lord is only real. Tat Sat. Iti. Iti indicates the ending. Atha Om Atha Dwadashodhya. Atha Shodasho. Atha means the starting. Iti means the ending. Om Tat Saditi. Śrīmad Bhagavadgītāsu. This name of the Lord, the Om Tat Sat, in the Upanishad of Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge of Brahma, the Supreme, the scripture of Yoga, Yoga Shastra, Krishna Arjuna Samvade, the dialogue between Shri Krishna and Arjuna, the 16th chapter, Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, Nama Shodashodhyayaha. This 16th chapter discourse is designated for what is the name? The Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the difference between the divine and demoniac qualities. So we have done with the 16th chapter. Now from next week we will be seeing 9th chapter. That will, here till the 16th chapter we were seeing the Bhakti Yoga, the devotion. Now we will see the Purushoda, that 9th chapter. There we have some explanation of Jnana Yoga, means that unmanifest Lord. We will be seeing that later. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Sit calmly. Just remember that Lord Sarupa. And do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Then we will move on to the question answer session. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you for your beautiful and insightful explanation. Kindly share these Vivechan links and YouTube links with your friends and relatives to give this seva in the lotus feet of Kanaji. Now today it's our honor that for further question answer session with us, most respected, most senior Shri Vikas Bhaiya Vaidyaji is with us. He is a Geeta Kanthasth exam from Shungeri Pit and received the first prize with the hands of Param Pujya Shri Jagadguru Shankaracharya ji. He is a trainer in Geeta Pariwar from L1 to L4 and also involved in the trainer selection and trainers training session. He is also the trainer and the Vivechak in Shri Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra Santhavarg. Bhaiya, Is also guiding Geeta Vratis to prepare for the Shrungeri Peeth examinations. He recites all 18 adhyayas every day since last 5 years. Bhaiya is actually from Pune, but NRI from last 12 years. His profession, he's having a small business IT company. He is a bachelor in engineering. He's also knowing Marathi, English, Indonesian, Malaysian, and Spanish languages. Bhaiya, heartily welcome to you. Bhaiya, if you permit, we can start the question answer session.
Yeah, sure. Pujaji, we can start the question answer.
Ji Bhaiya. Please raise your hand, those who want to ask the question, and if possible, on your video.
Yeah.
Uh, there
Feel
is a
free to raise your questions.
reaction option is there. Yeah. Yes, please. Ji Bhaiya. Please unmute Mahadev Bhaiya. Bhaiya, please unmute yourself. The message. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Sir, my question is that Krishna says that you do karma, don't expect a phala.
Yeah.
Whether it related to Bhagavad-gītā reading or life karmas.
Or with Bhagavad-gītā or what?
Or our today everyday's life karma.
See, there are two types of karmas. One is the material karma, what we day in and day out perform, and another is spiritual karma. So what Paramatma is saying, Krishna is advocating in Bhagavad-gītā is, we should relinquish the material karma, not the spiritual karma. You cannot relinquish all karma. Okay.
Okay.
And secondly, material karma also, you cannot give up all the karmas. When you come to say 6th adhyay, 3rd adhyay, 6th adhyay, they explain to you that nahi kashchit kshanamapi jatas Krishna karot karyati avasya karma sarva prakriti gunahi. You cannot live even for 1 second for doing any karma. So giving up karma is not possible for any embodied person like human beings. Every human being has to perform the karma. Now the only skill of performing karma is you perform the karma but don't get bondaged. Because the bondage is the main reason for you to come back in this cycle of birth and death. Even Sattvic karma puts you under bondage, which you have learnt in 14th adhyay.
Okay.
So everybody is getting bondage, whether one performs Sattvic karma, Rajasic karma or Tamasic karma. The only way of performing karma is to perform the karma but not get bondage, not get bandhan of that karma. It is like, walking in the mud without getting mud, clinging to your body. So for that, in Gita, they have professed two particular techniques. Perform the karma, but remove the two poisonous teeth of those karma. Which are two poisonous teeth? One is the kartrutva bhiman. I have done this. If I had not done this, this fellow would have come on the road, or this fellow would have gone bankrupt. So this kartrutva bhiman, that I have done it. This is the one poisonous teeth. Second poisonous teeth is karma phala. To expect something from every karma that we do. This is our habit since childhood. That before taking up any karma in hand, we always think, "Mujhe kya milne wala ye karne se? What will I gain by doing all this? So why should I do this?" So Gita advises that remove these two poisonous teeth of karma and then perform the karma. Every karma that you perform will not create any bondage for you, and every karma that you do will be a nishkam karma. And nishkam karma always leads you on the path of moksha, liberation, salvation, whatever you call it.
Okay, that is actually for those who are following the spiritual path.
Yeah.
But everyday's life for common people, they have to expect whatever they are doing. Suppose I am working for one company or one person, I am under one person.
Yes.
Okay, for 1 year I am getting one package. After that, I have to expect increase in the salary or increase in the portion like that.
Yeah. So
So expecting that is bad, or we cannot
Expecting
expect anything.
no, expecting that is not bad.
Hmm.
When you are living in the material world and you have to support your family, you have to support your parents, isn't it?
Yeah,
So to expect,
for our livelihood, we have to
yeah,
expect.
so for your livelihood, we have to expect that we get good returns of our whatever efforts we are putting in your company or wherever you are working. That is not
Yeah,
wrong.
correct.
The only thing that we have to understand is that
Hmm.
outside things should be kept outside.
Ah.
Your material life should not disturb with your spiritual life. Your desires that you should get promotion or increment in your job or your career, it should not affect your nature, your antakaran, your heart.
Hmm.
If you start disturbing your heart, then the heart start getting impure. So the effects of material desires, it starts affecting your spiritual dharma, and that is what is not advocated.
Okay. But
Okay.
for
So,
living, as a family member, we should expect.
no, expectation is not bad. Expectation, Gita doesn't say don't expect anything. The only thing is the expectation should not harm you internally. Externally, you can show your anger also. Externally, you can show your willingness to accept something. But internally, see, there are two ways. One life you live for the external things, for the material world. And one life you live spiritually for our swa, which is a fragment of Paramatma. So whatever messages are there in Gita are for training of that swa, how you should think internally. If you don't get your material desires fulfilled, don't get your swa disappointed or dejected. Your swa should be equipoised in all situations, whether they are favorable or unfavorable. That is the teaching. So your karma should be such that your karma should not create a bondage on you. And that bondage, as I said, can be avoided provided every karma that you do, you try to convert it into Nishkam karma. Everybody starts with Sakam karma only. Nobody is born with the direct Nishkam karma. We are all born with the imagination of doing some karma with some return or reward in return. So that is not wrong. But after having made that beginning, if you go to the temple every day, and if every day we start begging to the Paramatma, give me this, give me that, give me that. Even if your neighbor knocks your door every day and you start demanding, आज मुझे को 100 रुपए दे दो, कल 200 रुपए दे दो, give me this, give me that. One day you will shut the door on him and say, बहुत हो गया, don't want to give anything now. Do you want to face some situation with Paramatma? If you start begging to Paramatma every day that I have done this karma, I want this. I want that karma, I want that in return. Paramatma will get fed up, no? This guy is coming to me every day asking for something in return. He doesn't know how to do Nishkam karma. So a day may come when we perform our karma, we don't get anything in return. So that's why Gita teaches us that you perform your karma. You cannot avoid your karma. Kartavya karma is something which, when you learn 18th Adhyay, you will understand that karma can never be avoided, should not be avoided. Krishna has said this in 18th Adhyay, that don't avoid karma. Yajna, dana, tappa, these karmas can never be avoided, should never be avoided, because they purify us. So the karmas which purify us, if we relinquish those karmas, then with impure heart, how can you expect to attain Paramatma? And to purify the heart, the only way is to perform karma, but not get bondage. And how to get that? Remove these two poisonous teeth of kartrutva abhiman, the sense of doership, maine kiya, I have done this. This sense you remove. And second is the expectation, return, reward, expectation. So once you do that, then you are an expert. Then you have got the skill of performing karma, but without getting bondage.
But in my experience, as per you have suggested, doing the Niskarma Kama or expecting without anything, I will get satisfaction with the work and without getting anything also I can survive. But development, it will not happen.
Development of what?
A materialistic development.
Material development. Gita doesn't.
Yeah, it is also required in the life.
Not giving importance to your material development. Even if you are owning 4 cars and 10 row houses, Gita doesn't care anything for that. It looks at your spiritual development. Materially, you may be very rich, but spiritually, we are not rich. then Gita does not give any attention to our materialistic richness. Materialistic richness comes and it goes. Spiritual richness is something which remains with us for many lives, not only this life, but the next life as well. So that is the training we get from Gita.
Of course, sir. But it is my question. It is my doubt. So materialistic life is different, spiritual life is different.
Yes. Don't mix them.
I'm happy with both are not same, but both are required for a human being.
Yes, to some extent, yes, they are required. Even a sannyasi, a tyagi, he also performs karma. He has to have maintain his body, no? For sustenance of body, he has to eat food. For that, he has to do some karma, isn't it? So nobody can survive without doing karma.
For his survival, he has to do something.
Yeah, even if he's a sannyasi, he has to do some karma to survive in the material world, isn't it? Even if
At least food and shelter, he has to do something.
Even if he goes for bhiksha, that is also a karma, no?
That is also a karma.
That is also a karma. So karma can never be avoided, but while performing any karma, we must make sure that it does not create any fresh bondage on us. Because we are already carrying so many bondage from our past lives. We don't know how many lives we have lived so far. This may be our 10, 15, 100 lives, we don't know. And in every life, we are created bondages for us. This life is for us to remove those bondages. Why to add again? If we are adding to these bondages, then we can never get rid of this cycle of birth and death. And Gita says that the purpose of human life, the Paramatma has given us this body, senses, intellect, is to get rid of this cycle of birth and death and to attain Paramatma. Once you attain Paramatma, Brahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravartinorjuna Mama Petyato Kaunteya Punarjanma Na Vidyate. Once you attain Paramatma, then this cycle of birth and death goes off forever. To attain
Once we reach that level, sir, nobody will expect any materialistic life. That is a different word. Correct.
It may not happen in 1 year, it may not happen in 5 years, it may not happen in one lifetime, but it may take few lifetimes.
Yeah, exactly. But we have to reach that level.
But that training has to be started someday, no? Training of mind in that direction has to be started someday. If we cannot ready in this life, next life. If not next life, next to next life. In 6 Adhyaya, you must have learned that whatever we do in this life never goes west. You start from the point from where you are living in this life. Suppose it's a 10-step ladder that you are climbing. If this life you are climbed only 2 steps, in the next life, you will start from 3rd step onward. You don't have to go to 0 again. So whatever best karma we can do in this life, let us continue doing it. Paramatma will keep a note of it, and next life will from that point at which we have left. We don't have to start afresh.
Okay. But is it possible to reach that level in this Janma only?
That depends on your sadhana. See, once if we are late in the spiritual sadhana, see, it is like an insurance policy. If the age advances, then the premium that you pay for insurance policy is much more, isn't it?
Correct.
So if we are late in starting our spiritual sadhana, the intensity of spiritual sadhana has to be intensified, has to be increased.
Correct. So our work has to be more to reach that level.
We have to intensify our spiritual sadhana to attain Paramatma. If we are successful in that in one life, nothing like it. But we don't know. See, now that you are learning Gita in this life, that means you have definitely done some sattvic karma in the past life. That's why you are here and I am here.
Correct.
It's a result of our past sanskars. It's a result of our past sanskars. That people are getting united with Gita Pariwar and they are interested in learning Gita and knowing you are asking beautiful questions. So this intellect that is coming to you is a result of your past sanskars. It is a result of your past sattvic karma. So continue doing this. Definitely we will attain Paramatma. It is Paramatma's guarantee.
Oh, I agreed about that and I believe that. But my question is, why don't we enjoy our materialistic life also?
No, God doesn't say you don't enjoy.
Doesn't say, but for getting that one, if I am born rich, I can enjoy with materialistic life. Who are my shared properties, gold, everything for me, I can enjoy with that. But in this, as a poor, I have to earn that also, this also.
but don't get attached to it. Getting attached to God is different. Getting attached to gold and silver is different. Don't get attached to your materialistic properties. Get attached to the God. Material properties can come and can go. Your attachment with God should always remain, irrespective of whether you are facing favorable situation or unfavorable situation. People, when they face unfavorable situation, they start blaming the God. क्या भगवान आपने, मैं रोज गीता पढ़ता हूँ फिर भी मेरे को आपने ऐसा दे दिया. Why like this?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं पहले से ये बहुत कोशिश करता हूँ और भगवान से मैं बहुत बिलीव भी करता हूँ, एंड आई गेट एक्सपीरियंस्ड विथ व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन in a crucial situation, how he saved us. I have that kind of experience.
I agree, but most of us, they worship God out of fear. God doesn't want out of fear we should worship Him. We should worship Him out of our love for Him, out of our devotion for Him.
Correct.
And love and devotion will come when we become kamana-less. When we have kamanas, desires, lust hidden in our heart, then our devotion, our bhakti can never be pure. Okay. Okay. Any other questions, please?
Yeah. No, thanks.
Vandana
Okay.
ji.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Vandana ji, please unmute yourself. The message is display on your screen to unmute.
गुड मॉर्निंग, जय श्री कृष्ण.
जय श्री कृष्ण.
भैया आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है. अभी हमने 16th चैप्टर का एक्सप्लेनेशन वी वर लिसनिंग टू. कैन यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन द टर्म demoniacal womb? Like to my knowledge, I don't think any mother will want her child to be a demon. I'm pretty sure even Hitler or Saddam Hussein's mother did not want them to be who they were or who they turned out to be. But they made their choices in life. Can you please explain what is the meaning of demoniacal womb, given the fact that all of us are अंश, भगवान के ही अंश है, so we are a part of God only. Then can you please explain that term?
You see, in this adhyay, in the first 3 shlokas, Paramatma has explained 26 attributes of Daivi Sampatti. Sampatti is our attributes. Okay. Teja, Kshama, Dhruti, all that. Avayam, Sattva, Samshuddhi, Jnana, Yoga, Vyavasthiti. So these are all the 26 attributes explained in the first 3 shlokas. And remaining entire adhyay is devoted to the Asuri Guna, Asuri attributes. And the list of Asuri attributes has started. Dambho, Darpo, Vimanascha, Krodha, Parushmevacha, Adnani, Javijatsa, Vartha, Sampadam, Asurim. So Dambha is what you're not showing. You're hiding what your real identity, your real intentions, and you are trying to make a cover up. So that is Dambha, that is Asuri Sampatti. So if the child is doing this way in his childhood, that he is telling lies, that I am very intelligent, I know everything, and when you see his result card, he knows nothing, then you have to admonish him then and there only. That this Dambha is not good. If you are not good, you have to accept you are not good and make efforts to become good. But Dambha is telling lies about yourself. So these are all things one has to take care about her children. Probably, as you said, Saddam Hussein and whatever else, Gaddafi and all that, their mother did not probably care about all this. So that's why any child, when he is growing, these habits have to be cultivated in him or her. What are the bad? And the purpose of learning Bhagavad-gītā is this only, that we try to absorb what way we want to bring it in our life. Do we want to become Daivi or we want to become Asuri? If we want to become Daivi, then we have to give up, relinquish our Asuri gunas. So Paramatma clarified in this adhyay, if you want to become Daivi Sampatti, then concentrate on the first 3 shlokas. But if you are having Asuri Sampatti, Asuri attributes, then the remaining shlokas explain to you what are Asuri Sampatti. Get away from that Asuri Sampatti. Trividhan Naraka Sedan Dwaram Nashamanatma Kamak Krodhasda Lobas Tasma Detatanatejet. Give away your Kamana, Krodh and Lobha. Basically, it is Kamana which is causing Krodh. If Kamana doesn't get fulfilled, it results in Krodh. If Kamana gets fulfilled, it results in greed. I want more and more of what I have got. So basically, Kamana is the enemy number 1 of human beings. And Kamana has been blamed as enemy number 1 in many shlokas of Bhagavad-gītā. If we can control our Kamana, our desire, we have won half the battle at least. And this adhyay explains to us in details what are Daivi gunas which we need to cultivate in us. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi jnana yoga vasthiti danand navasya yajnasya swadhyayasthaparjam ahimsa satyam krodha tyaga shantir vaishanam daya bhuteshu lolubdha. So these first three shlokas, they explain the Daivi Sampatti. Remaining shlokas explain the Asuri Sampatti. We need to clarify our intellect that don't fall in the trap of Asuri Sampatti. Try to cultivate Daivi Sampatti, then God is with us. Arjuna was having Daivi Sampatti. That's why Lord gave him Geeta. Gave him all sorts of support. He became his driver of his chariot also. Because Arjuna was Daivi Sampatti man. If you want similar support from God, then we have to become like Arjuna, the owner of Daivi Sampatti. If we have Asuri Sampatti, can we expect God to help us? Not possible, no?
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions, please?
Dhanyawad. Thank you very much.
Sanjay Bhaiya, please unmute yourself.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I have two questions. One is God has given so many examples of Asuri Shakti from fourth onwards. First in 20, just in 21st verse, he has given only example of three. The Kama, Krodha, Lobha, which are the gates to the heaven. What is the reason? All these are not gates to the heaven, number one. My second question is, sir, my second question is, Tasmat Sastang Pramanang Te. God has given that Shastra should be the guideline for each one of us. That is also okay. But the point is, we have also Guru instead of Shastra. Those who are not accessible to the Shastra, don't understand what Shastra is, don't understand. They go to the Guru. Whether the Guru's advice will be the same, equal to at the balance with Shastra or not. That is the point. These are two questions.
Second question first. It depends on your Shraddha. When you have found a Guru, you have a Guru in your life, you should have 100% Shraddha, unflinched faith in every word what your Guru tells you. If Guru asks you to do something, don't apply your own intellect. Follow it blindly. That is Shraddha in Guru. Shraddha can do many things. In 17th Adhyaya, 5th Adhyaya also we learn. Ashraddhya utan dattan tapastaptam kritan tejat asaditya partha najat tatpretya no here. Without Shraddha, if you do anything, any sattvic karma, yajna, dhan, tapa, anything, if it is without Shraddha, it does not give you any benefit in this life as well as in the next life. So Shraddha plays great important role. It's a magical thing in our hand, having Shraddha. So if you have Shraddha in your Guru, follow your Guru. Your Guru is Shabda Praman, is Veda Praman for you. Then you don't have to read all the books of Shastras. Believe your Guru and full stop. And what is your first question?
My first question was why three characters are given. Kama, Krodha, Lobha. In fact, this is one. Krodha and Lobha are the byproducts of Kama. So out of so many Asuric qualities, why one or two is given as the gateways to heaven? That is, sorry.
If you analyze all the Asuri Sampatti Gunas explained in this Adhyay, the main root cause is Kamana. Every war in this world has taken place because of somebody's Kamana. Putin wants to acquire Ukraine, that is his Kamana. That is resulted in the war. Trump was to rule the world economically, financially, that is his Kamana. That is creating havoc in the world today. So it is the Kamana of somebody which is creating the problem in the world. In your life as well. It is Kamana that creates growth. It is Kamana that creates greed. So Kamana is the main enemy. If we can win our Kamana, because you see the mind becomes impure because of Kamanas. If the mind, if we are able to make our mind without materialistic desire in our mind, then there is no reason of any anxiety in the mind. Then we can experience eternal peace in this life itself. Our mind is getting disturbed because of our materialistic kamanas, materialistic desires. My neighbor has got a car, I don't have, I should have a car. My neighbor has 2 houses, I have only 1 house, I should have 2 houses. So these kamanas create anxiety in the life, and then for attaining that kamana, we follow all sorts of bad paths also. At that time, we forget the message of Gita and we want to fulfill our kamana, come what may. And that is what is criticized in Gita. That if you give away kamana, then you can save yourself from going on the bad path. Then you will be on the spiritual path. Kamana is the main stumbling block in your traveling on the spiritual path. And all the doshas, all the attributes of Asuri Sampatti, the root cause is Kamana. Root cause is Kamana. In second adhyaya also, Arjuna had asked this. So Paramatma had replied, Prajahati yada kaman, sarvan partha manogatan. Agatan, every kamana entering into your mouth, into your mind, Prajahati. Jahati is to kill. Prajahati, Paramatma goes a step further, says, kill it from the root. Any kamana, as soon as it comes into your mind, kill it, remove it, uproot it out from the root only. Then you can save yourself. Otherwise, in that adhyaya only, there are two shlokas. Dhyayato vishan pusa sangaste shupajayate sangat sanjayate kamak kamat krodha vijayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammoha smriti viprava prati brahmshat buddhinasho buddhinashat pranashyati. So we may think that I am only desiring something. I have not done anything. But that desire will lead you to buddhinash. Once you sit in that train of kamana, it will lead you to buddhinash. So that's why controlling kamana is the main objective of learning Gita.
हर चैप्टर ऑल्सो काम आयेशो क्रोध आयेशो ऐसे भी बताया गया काम
That's
जो
what I'm
भी
saying.
वो
Kamana
भी
is
वही है
blamed as the number one. Kama Aisha Pradesha Rajoguna Samudbhava. This is coming from the Rajoguna of human beings. So we should try to curtail our Rajoguna and try to sing more and more on Sattvic Guna. If we can curb our Rajoguna, then Kamanas can definitely be reduced, isn't it? So Kamana has been blamed as the enemy number one in many shlokas of Bhagavad-gītā. As you rightly said, Kama Aisha Krodesha Rajoguna Samudbhava. That shloka also. And Prajahati Yada Kaman Sarvan Partha Manogatan. And in this adhyaya also, Trividan Naraka Sedan Dharan Nashan Mahatmana Kama Krodastha Lovas. Kamana.
थैंक यू
Okay,
सर
any other question? Okay, any other question?
Shivansh, ji bhaiya, Shivansh ji. Shivansh bhaiya, please unmute. Yeah.
Yeah, he's too shy to speak up, so I will. He wants me to talk on his behalf. He does the classes. I sit with him and I learn
Okay.
with him.
Yeah.
So two things. If you want to give an explanation of this entire 16th chapter in a small paragraph or a small synopsis kind of a thing, what will that be? Like, how would you give?
See, the teaching of this adhyaya is to study good gunas which belong to Devi Sampati. Sampati is our property. Sampati is property, no? Our guna is our property. Whatever
Yes.
attributes we have is our property. Our dharma, our swabhav is our property. So if we study this adhyaya carefully, then we know clearly what is Devi Sampati, what are the Devi gunas which we need to cultivate, and what are the Asuri gunas which we need to avoid.
Correct.
As I said, in the first three shlokas of this adhyaya, Paramatma has counted 26 Devi Sampatti, Devi gunas. If not all 26, at least try to acquire 2-3 of them. Abhayam Tattva Samsiddhir Jnani Vyavasthiti. Abhaya, can you be fearless? If you become fearless, then you are following this adhyaya.
Yes.
And fear, what is the fear? No, he is a small child, he may not be knowing all this, but the fear in human beings is, the greatest fear in human beings is the fear of death. So that we need to avoid. Any sorts of fear, we need to avoid fear.
Okay.
So studying Sadhya from this point of view, to study 26 Daivi Gunas and remaining all Asuri Gunas, put a cross mark on our Asuri Gunas. No, I don't want to do this. I will not do this.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then put a cross mark
Thank you.
on as many Daivi Gunas as possible.
Okay. Okay. And my second thing was this Vivechan is on Saturday, but can this be rescheduled to Sunday? Because Saturday we do have classes in the morning, his classes. So he will not be able to attend, and he understands only Marathi and English. He doesn't know Hindi. So we don't attend the Hindi Vivechan. Like, he doesn't understand that. So can this, instead of Saturday, be done on Sunday? So Sunday morning it would be easy for us to attend instead of Saturday. Now, this was a holiday weekend because it's a festival here for the English festival. That is the reason he's home today. Otherwise, morning 9 o'clock he goes for his swim classes.
Okay. See, it's like this. Every Vivechan that takes place in Gita Pariwar is available on YouTube. So if you want to see it on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, any day, you are free to get a link of YouTube and then let him listen on YouTube. Every word that we are speaking now, your question and my answer, is going on YouTube live.
Yeah, I know. But then if we have any questions in YouTube, you won't be able to do that. What we are able to do it here or live.
I agree. But when you are attending any Vivechan Satra live, there you can raise the questions. Remaining questions you can put in your WhatsApp group also of your Gita Pariwar, wherever he is learning.
Okay.
And that question will be taken care of in the next week's Vivechan Satra.
Okay.
So no question will go unreplied. Every question will be replied.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Bhaiya, few more questions are there.
Okay.
Renu ji.
जी जय श्री कृष्णा।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
मैं ये पूछना चाह रही थी, मैं हिंदी में बोल सकती हूँ?
हाँ बोलिए हिंदी बोलिए।
मैं ये पूछना चाह रही थी, जैसे मैं पहले भी गीता पढ़ी हूँ, और जैसे हम अब उस पे चलना चाहते हैं, तो जैसे दो दैवी और आसुरी जो है, मतलब दो तरह के जो मनुष्य हो जाते हैं। मनुष्य देखने में तो एक जैसे होते हैं, पर अगर सपोज हमारे दो बच्चे हैं, दोनों में से एक अलग हो जाता है, एक अलग हो जाता है, तो हमारा रोल क्या होगा? मतलब जैसे अगर मान लो हम लाइफ में देख रहे हैं जो पूरा गीता हमारे आसपास हो रहा है, हम हमारे साथ हो रहा है, तो हमारे रोल क्या होना चाहिए उसमें?
नहीं, रोल ये होना चाहिए कि आपका रोल जुडिशियस होना चाहिए। मतलब ऐसा है कि आपका जो बच्चा अच्छा काम कर रहा है उसको आपको एनकरेज करना चाहिए, जो बच्चा अच्छा काम नहीं कर रहा है उसको डिस्करेज करना चाहिए। एक कहानी बताता हूँ छोटी सी आपको। एक आपके जैसे महानुभाव थे, उनको दो बच्चे थे, दोनों यंग थे अच्छे। उन्होंने ये दोनों बच्चों को कहा कि आप खेत में जाओ और ये पैडी फील्ड का काम करो, कल्टीवेशन सीजन है अभी, तो आप पैडी फील्ड में जाके काम करिए दिन भर। तो जो एक लड़का था वो सुबह 6 बजे उठ के गया पैडी फील्ड में, उसने बहुत मेहनत की। शाम को घर पे आया, उनके पिताजी ने उनको 1,000 रुपए दिए और कहा कि ये लो 1,000 रुपए, तुमने आज दिन भर काम किया, ये 1,000 रुपए, यू एंजॉय द लाइफ दैट यू वांट, आप करो, एंजॉय करो। दूसरा लड़का वो दिन भर घर पे पड़ा रहा, वो गया नहीं, उल्टे पिताजी को ब्लेम कर रहा था कि क्या पिताजी कुछ भी काम बोलते हैं, खेत में जाके काम करो, मैं पढ़ा लिखा आदमी हूँ, खेत में जाके काम करने के लिए पढ़ाऊंगा मैं नहीं जाऊंगा खेत में। शाम को पिताजी पूछे तुमने क्या काम किया आज? कुछ नहीं काम किया, मैं सोता रहा घर पे। तो पिताजी ने उसको भी 1,000 रुपए दिए, उसको आके ठीक है तुम सोते रहे लेकिन तुम मेरे ही बेटे हो ना, तो ये लो 100 रुपए, 1,000 रुपए तुम भी ले लो। तो जिसने काम किया अच्छा, वो क्या सोचेगा, अरे भाई ये तो अच्छा तरीका है हमारे पिताजी का, जिसने काम नहीं किया उसको भी पैसे मिल रहे हैं, जिसने काम किया उसको भी वो भी पैसे मिल रहे हैं, तो अगली बार मैं क्यों काम करूंगा फिर, ऐसा सोचेगा ना कोई भी आदमी।
जी जी जी।
तो भगवान भी ऐसा ही सोचते हैं, फिर भगवान भी ऐसा ही सोचते हैं, फिर हमको कर्मफल देते हैं कि ये आदमी जो है, अभी आप परमात्मा की प्राप्ति की अपेक्षा करते हैं, तो ये इतने साधे संत, इतने स्वामी जो हो गए, उन्होंने निष्काम कर्म किए, संन्यास लिए, साधना की, उनको परमात्मा प्राप्त हुए। और हम जैसे लोग जो कुछ करना नहीं चाहते, यदि उनको भी परमात्मा प्राप्त हो गए, तो बाकी लोग क्या बोलेंगे, हमने तो जन्मों जन्मों तक आपकी तपस्या की हो आपको प्राप्त करने के लिए, और इन लोगों ने कुछ किया नहीं है, और फिर भी आप उनको प्राप्त हो रहे हैं, तो ये ऐसा कैसे आपका न्याय है, ऐसा बोलेंगे ना।
जी जी।
इसलिए हमको क्वालिफाई करना पड़ेगा परमात्मा की प्राप्ति के लिए, कि हम अच्छे कर्म करें। तो दो बेटे होंगे तो दोनों बेटों को जो कर्म वो करेंगे उसके उसके अनुसार ही फल मिलेगा। पिताजी ने उनको 1,000 रुपए
न्यूट्रल
दिए कि
रहना
उनको,
चाहिए,
हाँ हाँ, और उनको
मुझे
संस्कार
न्यूट्रल
देने का
रहना
काम,
चाहिए।
उनको संस्कार देने का काम पेरेंट्स का होता है, और बचपन से देना चाहिए वो संस्कार। एक बार बच्चे 16, 25, 20 साल के हो गए, फिर उनके संस्कार बदलना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है, इसलिए बचपन
नहीं,
से उनके संस्कार।
जैसे आजकल के होते हैं ना बच्चे, अपने पेरेंट्स से ज्यादा फ्रेंड्स के सुनते हैं, बीवी के सुनते हैं, या जैसे अपने हस्बैंड का होता है लड़की का। तो जैसे मैं ऐसे रोल में देख रही हूँ, जैसे लड़का सही है, जैसे दुर्योधन का एग्जांपल लेते हैं। ये
हाँ
दुर्योधन बचपन से ऐसा नहीं था, पर शकुनी की जो जो उसने उसके कान में भरे, जो उसने मतलब प्रवोक किया, जे ऐसे करो ऐसे करो ऐसे करो, तो वो वैसे करते गया करते गया। तो बिल्कुल मतलब जैसे नेगेटिव में हो जाता है, उसके मम्मी भी कुछ नहीं कर पाए। तो उस तरह से मैं देखती हूँ अपने आसपास अपने बच्चों में, फिर और भी बच्चे में। ये बिल्कुल दुर्योधन की तरह कोई उसको वो कर रहा है और वो मान रहा है।
तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ ना कि पेरेंट्स ने उनकी देखभाल बचपन से अच्छी तरह से नहीं की। दुर्योधन का कारण थोड़ा अलग था, उनका ये कारण नहीं था। दुर्योधन का मेन जो गुस्सा था पांडवों के ऊपर, वो एक ही चीज के लिए था कि उसके पिताजी धृतराष्ट्र बड़े भाई थे पंडु से,
हाँ
लेकिन
हाँ
उनको
हाँ।
गद्दी नहीं मिली, उनको राज्य नहीं मिला। पंडु छोटा भाई था, पंडु को राज्य दे दिया पितामह
जी
भीष्म ने,
जी।
क्योंकि धृतराष्ट्र अंधे थे। वो धृतराष्ट्र अंधे क्यों थे, उसके लिए आपको और उसके पुराण में जाना पड़ेगा, अंबालिका और अंबिका की कथाएं में जाना पड़ेगा कि वो
हाँ जी हाँ
अंधा
जी,
क्यों पैदा
वो
हुआ।
मैं पता है मुझे, मैं जानती हूँ उनको। जो
तो यदि वो
वो
अंधा पैदा हुए तो उसको,
व्यास जी से वो हुआ था, जो आंखें
हाँ
बंद
हाँ
कर ली थी और एक ने मिट्टी
हाँ,
लगा
हाँ।
लिया था।
तो वो दुर्योधन का ये कहना था कि उसमें धृतराष्ट्र का क्या दोष था, उनका दोष था क्या वो अंधे पैदा हुए,
नहीं
लेकिन
नहीं
आपने
नहीं,
उनको नहीं दिया,
धृतराष्ट्र का
आपने
नहीं
उनको
था।
गद्दी दी नहीं। तो इसलिए उसका गुस्सा था पांडवों के ऊपर कि इनके कारण मेरे पिताजी के साथ अन्याय हुआ। तो धृतराष्ट्र का, दुर्योधन का कारण अलग था, लेकिन हर एक के जीवन में ऐसा कारण होता तो नहीं है, नहीं क्या। तो इसीलिए हर एक ने अपने हिसाब से अच्छे मार्ग पे चलने की कोशिश करना चाहिए, और उसके लिए भगवत गीता आधार बनाना चाहिए। जिससे
जी
आखिरी
जी,
श्लोक में
शुक्रिया।
बताया, जो शास्त्र मुत्सृज्य येंदे, तो शास्त्र हमारे लिए शास्त्र भगवत गीता है। हम जो
जी
शास्त्र पढ़ रहे हैं, हम तो वेद तो पढ़ते नहीं है, न तो हम उपनिषद पढ़ते हैं, नहीं क्या। लेकिन जो भगवत गीता में है, भगवत गीता एक्सट्रैक्ट है शास्त्र वेदों का और उपनिषदों का। तो ये हमारे लिए ये शास्त्र है। इसलिए भगवान ने जो भगवत गीता में हमको संदेश दिए हैं, हमारे लिए शास्त्र प्रमाण वही है। और परमात्मा ने कहा कि त्रिविधम नरक सेदन, तो हमको वो 3 दरवाजों से बचना है, काम क्रोध तथा लोभ। ये हमारे लिए शास्त्र हो गया फिर, है ना।
जी जी जी, शुक्रिया आपका, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मेरे मन में हो रहा था जब मैं पूछूं करके। बहुत बहुत
हाँ,
शुक्रिया, आपने बहुत अच्छे से समझाया। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद।
गीता राठी, गीता दीदी।
Jai Shri Krishna Didi and Bhaiya.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
I am from Telangana. I am in teaching field, Bhaiya.
या
As this Gita is a tremendous knowledge,
यस,
is the central government or the state governments are planning to introduce this in the school as a part of curriculum?
यस।
Can we expect it as soon as possible, or is it going to be a longer time? Can you please enlighten me towards this?
Okay, see, there are some state governments who have already started this. Gujarat, Orissa, Rajasthan, some parts of Madhya Pradesh, they already started this. And schools in there, these states, they are teaching Gita. Now, politically speaking, wherever there is a Sanatani minded government, in bracket, BJP government, there Gita is being taught. Where there is not BJP, there is no BJP government like Tamil Nadu or say West Bengal. Those people, they are not interested in learning Gita. So that's why we have to promote this Gita in the all sections of societies.
Okay.
And then if government is not taking care of this, at least we should take care. Those who have understood Gita, those who can teach Gita, they should try their best. That's why Gita Pariwar is doing this. Gita Pariwar has taught Gita to more than 13 lakh people so far.
Bhaiya.
So we are trying our best to spread this message of Gita to as many houses as possible. But then it's a role of parents also.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Teach their, to make their children sit for these Gita classes and ask them to listen to this Gita, the message of Gita, and then accordingly live their life.
Yes, Bhaiya. Thank you so much.
Didi, we have group classes also which are conducting in the schools. So if you want to approach the school, you can start it, as well as offline classes also are there.
Oh, offline classes.
Offline classes that you can approach to, there is a separate group, but you can go with the group classes that is online. The classes are conducting for the schools, for the jails.
Okay, Didi.
Yeah. But for that school, the number of students should be there, not one or two students.
Ah,
The
yes.
school as an entity should approach Geeta Pariwar, and then we are all there to support that school for taking Geeta classes as per their timetable. If they say
Okay.
twice a week, we will take it twice a week. If they
Okay.
say once a week, we will take once a week. Whatever timetable suits them, we are prepared to modify ourselves to their timetable.
Is offline available in that way?
Yes,
Didi,
yes.
that is a separate group is working on that. If you want, I can give you the number or you can share your number for further discussion.
Please forward the number. Didi.
Didi, send your number so I can hand over to the concerned person.
Okay.
If you have the number, please share with the chat. I'll share the concerned person.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anuji, unmute yourself, Didi. You are mute.
Now my voice is clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. I think you have already discussed that thing, but the question, if you, is it similar to achieve your ambition or desire without attaching to it? Is it good or bad?
It is very good. If you can achieve your ambition without desire, nothing like it. See,
Yeah,
desire, when Sri Krishna criticizes desire, he does not criticize the spiritual desire. The desire that I should attain Paramatma is also a desire. But that is not criticized. But the desire which puts you under bondage, that desire is criticized. That is a materialistic desire. So,
yeah, but
so Paramatma says, okay, your mind cannot live without desire. Okay, have the desire. No problem. Have the desire in your mind. But
you should not attach with that. Yeah, is it like that? So you can have the materialistic desire to achieve something, professional level or any other things, but if you're not attaching towards and it is not creating the what you can say calm, krodh, lobh, all these kind of asuri, but it's not increasing your asuri, so there is no problem with that.
Yeah, that's true. But one slok you should remember is from second adhyaya is karmanyavadi karaste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturvur mate sangosto karmani. Your right is to perform your karma. On karma phala, you have no right. Karma phala is in the hands of Prakriti, is in the hands of Paramatma. You have no access to your karma phala. Your job is to only perform karma, and what phala you will get, it depends on your past sanskars. Your past balance sheet of karma.
Yes,
Your
that.
Your sanchit, your prarabdha, and your kriyaman. There are three types of karma phalas. Sanchit, prarabdha, and kriyaman. Sanchit is your deposit of past karmas.
Past karmas.
Past karmas. This life as well as previous lives. Prarabdha is the result of your sanchit karmas, which can spring up any time in this life or next life or any other life.
Yes.
And kriyaman is
so there is no harm in that, to having ambition, desire, beside your life attached to the dharmic or.
It should not disturb the balance of your mind. It should not disturb the peace of your mind. And to expect that I can walk on both paths parallelly, equally well, is a misconception. You cannot walk on both paths, materialistic path and spiritual path, with the same speed. That is not possible. So when you are walking on path of spirituality,
I think certain level people are very more attached to the materialistic. I think, but slowly they grow older now. The second things overtake. They more attached to the spirituality. It automatically, I don't know, you started to believe more things in that. It is more understandable. Now you are understanding why you started to detach yourself also. That happens automatically. So I think
if it happens in the last phase of our life, it is also okay. See, we have got this life for keeping our family happy, for keeping our parents happy. So to earn money for them is not a sinful act. Okay, paap karma nahi hai. Provided you follow all legal means to acquire money or property. If you follow some illegal means, then definitely it's a papa karma, it's a sinful act. But to earn money with some legal means is not a papa karma. Paramatma never criticizes that.
No,
But
no, yeah, that's I'm saying. The sin is not acquired to get some other things. I'm just talking about to achieve on your capability to do something you want to achieve something, not which is not which is not yours. You don't want to acquire those things. I'm not talking about that. But due to your capability, you want to get something in your life without so much attached to it also.
But you should remember at all times, according to Gita's message, that your capability, your position, your power is all
Yes.
for, it's not for only to serve yourself, but it's for serving others as well.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That will be only possible
Oh,
if I'll be in certain.
Other than kartavya karma, whatever karma you do for yourself, for your selfish intent, that puts you under bondage. But whatever yajna, that means whatever kartavya karma prescribed you do for the others, that does not create any bondage on you.
Yes.
Anyatra karma, other karmas, they put you under bondage. So even if you are highly capable, you are highly ambitious, you are highly powerful, but all these good qualities rendered to you by Paramatma, based selfishly use only for yourself, I'll say stena evasa. Stena means chore. This gratitude, this grace of Lord, once who misuses only for his self-development, Paramatma says he is a chore. I have given him this for serving others, and he is selfishly using it only for himself.
Yeah, that it should not be this. Because
That's
if you will achieve something that will be more helpful,
To
it's
others.
like if you are very sufficient, then you can help other.
Yes.
That you have to make yourself that much capable so that you can do it.
Yes, whatever good things you have, whether your time, energy, knowledge, power, whatever, you should be able to share with others. Then only you are living a meaningful human life. Others
Yes, it
selfishly,
should be.
and if the life is lived only selfishly, then you can never get rid of this bondage. And if you don't get rid of bondage, then you cannot get released of this cycle of birth and death.
Birth and death. That's very true.
Ultimate objective of human life is to get rid of this cycle of birth and death and to become one with Paramatma, isn't it?
Yes,
Atma and Paramatma ka milan. This is the main objective.
Yes, that's the main objectives.
Main objective. But if you want to travel on that path of reuniting your Atma with Paramatma, then you have to discard other things in life, which is kamana, krodh, greed.
Yes. That. Thank you very much.
Okay. Can we stop the session now?
जी
विजया लक्ष्मी जी
भैया,
है विजया लक्ष्मी
just
जी
one announcement, Bhaiya. Those who want the offline classes, I have already talked with the concerned person, as well as for the school. I have already talked with another group also. So definitely we are going to approach you. Don't worry. I already had a talk with that particular groups. Ji Bhaiya, we can move ahead now. Ji, all the questions. Bhaiya, one person is there.
हाँ
Vijay
एक है
Lakshmi
विजया
ji.
विजया
Yeah,
लक्ष्मी
she is
जी
not able to open her on her
वीडियो
video. So, Vijaya ji, please ask your question. Unmute yourself. I sent you the request. Vijaya ji, Vijaya Lakshmi ji. Vijaya Lakshmi ji, please unmute yourself.
I think she is not able to do.
Bhaiya, send it again. Maybe.
Yeah, I have sent many times.
Okay.
Yes. Vijay Lakshmi ji, please speak.
Bhaiya, she is mute. She is unable to unmute. Didi, you can ask the question through chat also, if you are able to. Bhaiya, we can move ahead. She is unable to unmute herself.
Okay, let's move ahead then.
Okay.
You can ask in the next session. Next session also is possible.
Yeah, in next session, Didi, you can ask it. Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you for joining and answering all the questions. Thank you, Rupal Didi, for your such a nice explanation. Thank you, our all sadhak who joined from Zoom and YouTube platform. I heartfelt thank to our Hitendra Bhaiya for such a technical help to us. Now we will move ahead for the prayer. For prayer, I would like to welcome Purnima VMG Didi from Bangalore, Karnataka. She joined Gita Pariwar in February 2024 and currently serving as a technical assistant and co-trainer. Welcome, Didi. Didi, you are mute.
I had one question also, sir. Because, sir, in this shloka, 23rd one, ye shastra vidhimustrujya vartate kamakaratah na sa siddhima vapnoti na sukha na parangati. In this shloka, what this shastra vidhi says for a human beings to perform in, is it to have any limitations for him to do actions regarding kama, krodha, lobha in these things?
No, Kamakrodha. So this Kamakrodha, it doesn't teach you that. It gives you the procedural details.
What is this? What is the meaning of Shastra Vidhi here? Shastra Vidhi.
Shastra Vidhi is that suppose you are performing yajna, then what procedure you need to follow? You need to wear yellow clothes. You need to take bath. You need to put a tilak on your head. These are all these. Okay. So prescriptions which have been given in our shastras are to be followed. If you insist, no, I will wear black clothes only. Why should I wear yellow? Then that is going against the shastra. Then shastra avidhi. Vidhi doesn't say that you should wear black and worship God. It says you to wear yellow or red. You should follow that without any argument on that, isn't it? So that is the shastra.
And
all these rules and regulations have been laid down in many. There is a grantha in Hindu, our Sanatana Dharma, that's called Dharma Bhaskar. In that Dharma Bhaskar, all these small things have been explained in details. So we should follow our Dharma. That is the Shastra for us. And as I said a little while ago, for us who have learned Bhagavad-gītā, our Shastra is Bhagavad-gītā. Whatever message Paramatma has given in Bhagavad-gītā is our Shastra. We should follow every word of Bhagavad-gītā. That is following the Shastra.
Relate this to like this also, for human beings to do all good things and avoid doing bad things without harming anyone. Is it meaning Shastra Vidhi?
So every other Bhagavad-gītā, whatever message has been given, now these 16 are there, Devi Sampati and Asuri Sampati. So we should introspect ourselves. Swadhyay, we should do Swadhyay and find out whether we are Devi or Asuri. If we are Asuri, then we should try to curtail our Asuri gunas and try to cultivate more and more of Devi gunas. That is the purpose of this Adhyay.
We all will be having children. Is it wrong to expect that our children should be settled in good life? They should be comfortable with their everything. Is it?
They should not be comfortable with everything. They should be comfortable in their studies. That is the first objective. Their comfort is their studies. If you give them good education, then further thing is their responsibility. You can't feed them till
they will be happy.
They get married. After marriage. Now this is our culture that even after marriage, the grandparents have to take care of them, isn't it?
Yes.
This is giving too much of leverage to them and then spoiling their habits in the process. We earn for our children. Why should you earn for your children? You earn for yourself. That is more than enough. Children are earning for themselves. They don't need you to support them financially anymore.
Okay.
But getting entangled with this family life, we go away from our spiritual life. The more you get entangled in your family or day-to-day materialistic life, the away you go from your spiritual life, and that is definitely not good.
Keep a more spiritual life. Then
so detachment from attachment is the rule that we need to follow. Detachment from attachment.
Thanks for the message. Prayer I should say today for the two.
Prayer now.
Yogesham Satchidanandau Vasudevau Prajapriyam Dharma Samsthapakam Veeram Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna. Thanks for the giving the opportunity for me to say prayer.
Thank you, Purnima Didi, for your melodious prayer.
Thank you.
Now we'll move ahead for the Hanuman Chalisa.
Yes, Didi.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि करहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबेको आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबेको रसिया राम लखन सीता मन वसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही समभाई सहस बदन तुम रोज सगावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जोजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
We will meet next week tomorrow also. That is a Vivechan Satra. Till that, I Dr. Pooja Sharma seek your permission. Jai Shri Krishna.